Okay, it's about 8:15, about to get out of camp. Thought I'd show you my pack setup, or how it's been in the last few weeks. I've only been using one trekking pole, and I still have my ice axe, so when my socks are wet, I put a dry pair on this morning, and then these will be dry within a couple hours of hiking in the sun. Got a candy bar here, easy to get to, water's easy to get to. I'll actually be switching packs here in a couple days though. I'm going to be trying to go ultralight, which I've never done. Smiles has an extra Palante pack, and she's getting both sent to sisters, and I'm going to send a bunch of my stuff ahead, pretty much everything. And my base weight should be around 8 or 9 pounds, I'm hoping. And that'll be exciting. Be able to do some bigger miles, probably. So we finally saw another hiker, actually yesterday, right before camp. There's a guy going south. He left from Cascade Locks. But it's been a huge help because now we actually have footsteps, so we don't have to check GPS as often. Because before him we really hadn't seen anybody since we left Crater Lake. Well, I was following the tracks from the guy we met yesterday, and there were also some ski tracks. And it looks like just everybody was following those, and I've come to the conclusion that nobody knows how to navigate. So I'm doing my own thing, because they were not even going the right direction, zigzagging everywhere. And so I just left that path, and I'm going the more efficient way. So I was just having a early lunch break and met up with Ratatouille and Bingo from Switzerland. We had been messaging on Instagram the last few days, so we knew we were going to pass each other. They hiked last year and are back this year to get some sections that they missed. And I talked to them for a half an hour. It was really cool. It's just nice to see somebody and actually talk to another thru hiker. So yeah, that was a really long break. Smiles is probably pretty far ahead of me now. Well, they gave me some good news. There's snow the next 10 miles or so. But after that, apparently it dries out. which is really good. Absolutely amazing views up here. This is the middle sister. And then the south sister behind me. And then through the trees, I'll get a better view later, but I can see Mount Jefferson. This is Obsidian Falls. Pretty cool. Coming down here to get water because everything else is buried. Just gonna go over here to the top. This is one of the steepest climbs in Oregon, at least to me. We're going up to that little gap, and normally the trail weaves in and out of this lava rock and just switchbacks all the way up. But since it's covered in snow, we're just going straight up. The way we came from. You can see the steps down there. Whew. Oh my goodness, it's hot. Out of the snow briefly and going through all this lava rock. So here's a good view of the trail ahead. Got Mount Washington, Three Finger Jack, Mount Jefferson, and not sure if you can see it. It's kind of hazy. Right there is Mount Hood. And then a whole lot of lava. Okay, so just stopped and had supper here. I believe it's called South Matthew Lake. Had dinner before camp because this is the last water for a while and we didn't want to carry any more water than we have to. And I am fried terrible. My legs are so sunburnt. Oh yeah. I got rid of my sunscreen like 3 days ago to try to save weight and kind of regretting it. So hoping to do another 4 miles to McKenzie Pass, and then I'll be over a 20-mile day and leave us less than 20 to get to Santiam Pass tomorrow to get into Sisters. Out of the snow into the lava rock, which I'm happy for dry trail, but it doesn't feel too good on wet feet. Probably can't see this too good. I'm kind of walking into the sun. Don't want to really see it if I look straight down. It's tough on the feet. So look at it behind me. So we just made it to camp. It's about almost 8 o'clock. I think I haven't checked yet, but I think we did over 21 miles, which is actually hard to believe. Just with the amount of snow we had and how difficult it was, but there's a lot of daylight hours, so it makes miles a little bit easier. Got about 17, 18 miles tomorrow, and then we'll head into Sisters.